where together we will make New Jersey the humane state, advocating for animal welfare, taking action to ban bear hunting, puppy mills, gestation crates, shark finning, killing contests, giving voice to the voiceless by creating an animal rights advocate in animal cruelty cases in court. New Jersey is well on its way to becoming the humane state, being the first state in the nation to ban ivory transactions to save elephants from poachers who threaten their very existence on Earth. We banned imports of trophies of endangered species. We remember Cecil the lion and Petals the bear, who were slaughtered by cruel trophy hunters, and Nosy the elephant and other nosies. There's my baby Nosy, who we saved from the cruelty of performing for our entertainment in circuses. We have Senator Vin Gopal. Senator Gopal, welcome.
Thank you.
Senator Gopal is a newbie, recently elected to the Senate, and he's a great advocate for many issues, but certainly on animal rights. He's a champion in the legislature in that regard. And we're going to be talking with Senator Gopal and Angi Metler. Welcome, Angi.
Thank you very much.
Angi is the Executive Director of the Animal Protection League of New Jersey. Welcome, both of you.
Thanks.
So are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying colleagues on both sides of the aisle and a lot of issues facing New Jersey. I'm blessed each and every day.
And we're blessed to have you. You're an inspiration to so many folks on many issues, but particularly with animal rights and animal welfare. So today we want to focus in on these horrible killing contests that are going on throughout the state. Angi, tell us a little bit about what's a killing contest?
Well, a killing contest is when a local hunting club orchestrates this event that they call family fun. They bring family fun, killing, and they get trophies for how many animals they kill. They get trophies for the heaviest coyote or raccoon or squirrel.
And they're not hunting for food.
No. No, it's under the guise of, after they do all of their killing, they sometimes hold cooking classes to kind of cover that up.
Squirrel?
It's very under the radar. That's what they say.
Yeah, right.
That's what they say.
And raccoons.
And
do you ever have raccoons?
No.
No.
Okay. So by the way, so how prolific is this? And did it just start recently? Or?
No, it's been in our state. It's in all 50 states, actually, killing contests take place. But in New Jersey, we found out about one recently that was in Winslow Township in Camden County, and they're under the radar. For the most part, they don't advertise them.
I had never heard about it.
We've heard about them over the years, but we've never actually seen one in action until Winslow. And I know that the Humane Society of the United States did an investigation in Barnegat last year, and they uncovered weighing heavy coyotes and heavy raccoons, and there were all kinds of prizes. In some other states, they give guns away as prizes.
And a lot of these contests attract children, right?
Well, they're intended to attract children.
They are.
Yes, they're intended to teach them.
Kill.
Yes, if you get them at a younger age.
Helpless animals.
Yes, it's an act of violence. It should not. We should ban them. There are other states that have banned parts of these events, but New Jersey should take the lead in this and ban them outright.
Well, speaking of taking the lead, Senator Gopal, that's your job. So you've introduced legislation.
Yes, and look, as you know, Senator, when sessions pass, a lot of bills get carried over. So actually, when you left, I took a lot of your animal bills.
Good ones, right?
The good ones, and
we have a lot to work on.
Some that you couldn't get under Governor Christie that we're hopeful under Governor Murphy we can get. But if you remember the incident down in Parkland, Florida, the young man had a history of animal abuse. So this is a serious concern. We have children killing squirrels, or what we saw in Forked River, the raccoons. I mean, this is a history later on that could be ugly. And actually, the FBI and all the federal investigations said that if you have a history of animal abuse as a child, you're likely going to have abuse in humans. So we saw recently in Lacey Township, the trappers trapped that raccoon and basically tortured it to death. 2 kids under the age of 18. Nobody should get pleasure from abusing an innocent creature.
Well, and we'll have to talk about trophy hunting as well. But let's talk about your legislation.
Sure.
Okay. What does the legislation do?
It first of all, it regulates this industry. So we actually
Doesn't ban it.
It doesn't ban it. I believe in the art of compromise. I don't support trapping. I don't support many of these things.
Real quickly. You're a quick learner.
I don't support trapping. I don't support any of these. But at minimum, if you're going to trap an animal, there are non-lethal injections you can do. Similarly, what are the safety going in when we're promoting children to come kill squirrels for fun? So our legislation right now that we're working on is trying to encompass all this, and we're working with Angi and many of the other organizations to try to see the best way to go about this.
We banned circuses with wild animals. Steve Fulop, the mayor of Jersey City, banned them in Jersey City. But there's a loophole now, right, that we're going to close? Tell us about it, Senator.
Yeah, so like with any legislation which you and Assemblyman McCurdy and others championed, we wait to see what happens afterwards to see. So there's a few things. One, we want to make sure that these animals aren't even transported within New Jersey. So if they're performing in New York, Pennsylvania, elsewhere, et cetera, that's a loophole. We can do more on preventing that. And the second is that there's a little discrepancy right now. One of the companies is still promoting 2 more shows that they're trying to fall within the timeline.
But they don't.
They don't. No, they're promoting that they do, but they're telling the state they don't. So we need to make sure that the fines are very, very high if they try anything. And make sure that the state is watching. So we're looking at legislation right now as a cleanup to kind of look at these different pieces.
So let me make one suggestion, because
Sure.
I just looked at, again, sometimes things evolve.
Sure.
I just saw the fines. It just dawned on me. $250 to $5,000. We have to change that.
That's got to be higher. Yeah.
Yeah, because for these circuses, okay, so where do I
pay it? Yep.
Yeah. And Angie, what's you folks have a position on this, right?
Oh yes, we
Big one,
absolutely
right?
Yes, we absolutely support Senator Vin Gopal in his in relooking it, and we were actually watching it too. We were going to see like what were the loopholes, and if a $200 fine or a $5,000 fine is the cost of doing business, we have to change that. So we support that.